This paper is an econometric study which examines the role of country-level financial regulation and institutional development across international financial markets. Our study answers the question of what exactly sovereign credit ratings reflect. In theory and in principle, sovereign credit ratings communicate risk factors relating to macroeconomic variables and macrofinancial factors. What our findings demonstrate, though, is that sovereign credit ratings are driven not only by macroeconomic and macrofinancial factors such as inflation, unemployment, and growth, but also by financial regulation and institutional development. Specifically, we see impacts from investor protection legislation. This effect is particularly concentrated in countries that use common law. This means that investor protection sensitivity is stronger in common law markets such as the US, UK, Australia, and Canada. In addition, our findings include moderation effects and subsample effects, with legal investor protection also impacting trade openness and thus indirectly having a secondary mitigating effect on sovereign credit ratings. The relative strength of this indirect effect, however, varies with distribution quantiles of investor protection. This means that countries with lower investor protection see relatively more indirect trade effects, while those with more investor protection see relatively more direct effects. The implications are that countries might be able to improve their sovereign credit ratings by reforming financial regulation and investor protection under the law. At the same time, countries which fall behind on this front risk adverse effects on their sovereign credit ratings.